what's up? Yo, it's Mike D. I'm doing the YouTuber's Hotseat as Egypt is turn 4. Hopefully it goes well, but there's obviously skilled players. Let's see how this goes. I might have to do some quick saving, quick loading, but we'll see. I just don't want to get exposed as much as I can avoid it. Anyway, I've been playing some other games. Let me know in the comments if there's any challenges, Medieval 2, Total War, any Total War related stuff you want me to try. I'll consider it. Right now, let's see what we got. I don't think we've been attacked. What the heck? Maybe it's not a capital. Alright. There isn't going on much in the west at the moment. I would watch Venice, though, they're my ally, but that was when a different player was playing. West of all, Italy is ally, called the Crusade on Baghdad. That will help you versus the Turks, plus no one gets to call a crusade on you now. Not sure of my plans, you can get in the line, so... The old player was really stupid and hadn't moved any of the armies. Already attacked. Okay. Just taking a few rebel settlements. Bring this land to our religion. Roman, the Turks. Okay. Right now we're number 1 financially. That's pretty good. But that might change. We'll see how it goes. Let's see.
As my Sultan wills.
Now remember, once we
What is the Sultan's
take Jerusalem, our
As my
jihad
Sultan
army will
wills.
have to disband. We can hire some more units, but we won't be able to hire the jihad mercenaries. Gotta keep that in mind. What we could do is disband some units to get the jihad bonus for more experienced ones. But in general, I really don't want to get rid of units and have to pay to get new ones at the same time. So for now, let's not even do that. Let's just try to stake a claim to our area of the map. That's more or less what we want to do. Now let's see. We can hire some spear militia and some archer militia. That will be useful.
How may I serve, Sultan? Sultan.
And I'll take these. I want to have the most free upkeep because financially is what I'm benefiting the most. And I want to keep that going as much as possible after the jihad's over. I can move to about here.
Na'am, Sultan.
With both
What
of them,
is the
I can't
Sultan's
move that far, but let's see.
How may I serve, Sultan?
I could probably just
Sultan.
move ahead anyway.
The law.
This is pretty
Continuing tomorrow,
solid
mighty
Egyptian
Sultan.
territory, so I'm gonna,
Orders.
you know, see if I can catch up.
Salah. Continuing tomorrow.
They might not be able to catch up immediately, but they might be able to pretty soon after. I can't recruit any more archers here, so I'm just gonna leave that for now, but I'll build something. A port, yeah, that's actually pretty useful with the growth, so let's do that. And we'll be able to build ships too. It's because it's a good, rich for sea trade area, kinda. In the meantime, let's recruit this cavalry, because that might be useful.
And you condemn
Before we
yourself
can't
to
anymore.
purgatory.
Gonna have a town.
I serve the
Oh, what about this? Let's get rid of that. Ah, come on. Alright, we'll do it next time.
At once.
Keep as many of our Saracens here, because I want to have a full militia of Saracens in case anyone lands near this town. Cairo is valuable. It's one of the biggest in the game. And it's like almost 2,000 per turn income. Do we want this? Not really that much. Racing track is useful for public order, but not much else. The Shisha bar is nothing. Probably want to go with communal farming or something. That's not that much at all. Yeah, we're gonna go with the farming here. We're gonna send our units down south. We're gonna keep sending our diplomat west.
Nuh-uh.
I don't
This
see
thing
anyone
here
that's
might
gonna
be Sultan.
approach him first, so
This thing here might be
we're
Sultan.
gonna have to just make the long trek. We're gonna want someone in the west anyway. I'm not hiring any more diplomats, but you know, having one isn't gonna make a huge difference.
What is the Sultan's will?
Unless we get a great deal or something.
Sultan.
Now we're probably gonna lose our Sultan. Okay, he's old and he's probably gonna die off soon. But our crown prince is better. It's no big deal. We're just gonna have to see if we can get him in a fight. Or maybe build a watchtower if
What is the Sultan's will?
something else happens and build up our forces. They're mercenaries we can hire. And we're gonna have some cav. We can send them back if we need to.
As my Sultan wills,
In the meantime,
we will engage them honorably.
just do it. I think we can win this. Let's give it a shot. We have more numbers, but they have defenses. Can't leave our exposed units isolated because they'll rout, even if we have the numbers. Letting individual units die is not a good idea, so we need to be careful. Let's think. Okay, we got some archers. Let's see if we can use them. I'm gonna organize this real quick. We've got a lot of archers and we've got infantry, so I think mostly them are gonna be the ones tasked with carrying the load. Okay, I'm gonna lead the rams here. We'll use the peasants. That's probably a good choice. Now, everyone else. You drop your equipment. And all my decent melee troops. And you and the peasants. I'm gonna group up. Alright, that looks better. Now I'm gonna take all these guys and I'm gonna set them back for now. I want some peasant archers to take this ladder. And they're gonna flank around and we'll move the other unit of peasant archers to support in case they can get a good breakaway. We don't want to send peasant archers to fight in melee, so just leave them like this for now. In the meantime, also the desert archers. We're gonna have maybe one unit of tribesmen could man the tower, but I'm gonna want them mainly to support these peasant archers. They're probably gonna have to move, so I'll put it at an angle. And the last two will be our desert archers. They're pretty well skilled and experienced. Not experienced, but they will be experienced. They've got the jihad bonus coming in once we win this fight. And then usually you want the jihad to last as long as possible, but in this case we want to end it early because we know a crusade's been called, but it's not on us, which means that there's probably going to be some expansion by Western European powers. We can't compete with that when this jihad ends, so we're going to want to play like a turtle style. And what that means is if we start the timer now, we'll get to restart our jihad pretty soon. And we're gonna bring a few more archers here to support. Hopefully they can get a good look. The rest of our units are gonna have to watch for now. And our cavalry will have some on the flanks and some in the middle. But we don't want them to get shot, so we're gonna have to be careful. Where's our general? That's good. Okay, let's start the battle. Now, first thing, yeah, the gate's wide open, so you move in, you support. they're guarding mostly the archers because they don't want to get shot, but they don't have enough to guard everything. Is there anything over here really threatening? There's peasant archers. I'm not that afraid. Let's flank around. These guys can move over to force the divide. They're gonna have to pick who they want to follow. Send our peasant archers over here. I know they're far from the general, but they're not really exposed right now. I'm not gonna send these guys in yet. I'm gonna move them over a little bit. If we have to throw away some peasants, that's fine, but I don't particularly want to. Back up. Get in loose formation. They can't because they're already too close. But get in there, that's okay. We can lose some peasants. Peasants aren't that bad. Alright, you get on the wall. I want to get a good angle to shoot. And you... yeah, same thing, get on the wall. Don't need to go that far, just get on the wall. Peasants are still getting shot, but that's not too bad. Got this close enough, get out of here. You all can run back. I don't want them to just get pointlessly shot. Alright, all my archers that aren't on skirmish mode. Yeah, you're fine, but the rest of them need to get off skirmish mode right now. Here. This is a good look. Send them on the wall.
Our men have reached the
Mostly
gate
their
with the
infantry
battering ram.
back, because they don't know what to do. That's good for me. Just break down the main door, then we'll see what else we want to do. It's almost gone. Halfway. Now, what about this? Over here, there's no one in the immediate area. They've all kind of clumped in the center
Battering
again.
ram has done its work, and now is the time to fight.
Alright, peasants, yeah, you can just go for it.
The siege towers are at the walls. Did our foe think he could hide behind them forever?
Peasants I really don't want that much of. I want a small unit so I can build a fort around Jerusalem. If
Allah
my
is
peasants can
glorious.
kill any of
We
them,
have taken the walls.
then that's
And
fine.
we captured this place. Our
They're
ladders
actually
have reached
killing
the
some of their
walls.
cavalry, which is
May our
pretty
brave
good.
lions
Now
strike
let's
these curs who hide
send our
behind them.
cavalry through. We need to hurry. This will help keep our infantry alive, mainly. They're wavering. Fight a little bit for me. They're coming. We're almost there. Don't break. Just don't break, dudes. We've got a decent spot, actually. We're gonna shoot some of their own troops, too. That's what I think. Don't use missiles, just get in there. They're not wavering forever. I think this is the breaking point for them. Alright, move over. You. On the wall you go. You. On the wall you go. I want to get all these guys on the wall.
Our foe fights with
Do it right
horns
now.
made of clay. We are winning the
We
battle.
can get some shots off. That's perfect. Okay, all the cavalry, see if you can break these camels. You too. Get in there. Why are they in skirmish mode still? Can't have that. Yeah, you too. Get out of there. If we lose some cavalry, that's fine, but it'll save some of our other units. Gonna throw our peasants in. As for them, yeah, get on the wall. You've waited long enough. Our spears. See if you can get to this front.
siege towers have reached the walls. Let our foes try and stand in the way of our might.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot now. Shoot. Shoot. I think they're doing alright. Look at them run. The same kind of peasant archer. Just cowardly, I guess. In this situation, they got no general, no help. They're gonna break. Let's get rid of their camels. The camels scare the horses, so if we can eliminate them, that will do something for morale. And it'll be good. Get up onto this wall. See if you can get
Fights
closer.
with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Put the cavalry on guard mode. I want them to guard this pass while they shoot. If they get shot at, that's fine. Because at least we're doing a lot of damage. Cavalry are expensive. After this jihad's over, I'm not going to be able to keep them all. And still make as much money. In fact, I might go into debt, but who knows. Peasants are actually doing surprisingly well. The peasant archers too, because we got them in a good position now. Our general, yeah, you stay back. Just guard.
The siege towers are at the walls.
Finally.
Did our foe
Yeah, I
think
don't
he
see
could hide
much
behind
that the
them
enemy's gonna
forever?
do. The main reason for having my general and my cavalry support right here in melee, these peasants, is for morale. One of them broke, but they might even come back. We don't really know. I just want to get some better looks for my archers. Alright, move in. It's time to move in. Yeah, just see if you can shoot some of them for once. I don't know. Just a thought. We need to get in there. What are they doing? It says they're moving, but they're not doing anything. It's because the gate's not captured or something. It's ridiculous, really. Like, look at them. They just sat there, and the icon indicates moving. I hate some of the mechanics of this game, but some of it's great. It's just whatever. Attack these peasant archers. See if you can break them up a little bit. Peasants are probably running. I don't think they're gonna come back, but they might. It's just they're not gonna be much use anyway. Doesn't cavalry have used their ammo? They're gonna cost us next turn. It's the perfect time to just see what they can do to save our infantry's lives. We can hire some more mercenary cavalry, but can't hire the mercenary infantry that was only available for jihads. That's something we gotta keep in mind. Send the peasants in. Next, we're gonna want to send these guys to just guard, like right here. The rest of our infantry can stay in reserve for now. They're not really in danger. You gotta move closer, dude. They're getting closer. Getting closer. Getting open the gate. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, our Arab cavalry's gone. Good thing we'll be hiring some more. I know it seems weird to just throw some units in like this, but you know, we're keeping the rest of our army alive. That's what we're doing. Even if we have to sacrifice some of our troops. We're gonna preserve as much as we can. Get a little closer. You stay on guard mode.
enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They're even fighting to the death, really. That's pretty cool. Alright, so see if you can reduce that. Even our peasants are fighting. They're tired and they're still fighting. They're doing their service to their country. We're getting a lot done. It's a long, drawn-out battle, but I kind of like the cinematics of it, so I'm gonna keep going.
Victory is well within our grasp.
Alright, I think I
Time
need to
our
move
foe
him
will
back
surely
a little
see
bit.
this and lose heart.
Maybe just a little, because there's spears here. Some of my guys shredded. It's not good. Peasants are breaking again. Sucks that we lost so many of our bodyguard, but at least our general's safe. I'm gonna just have him withdraw. No use risking his life anymore. He's got nine soldiers. It's not that much. Going against spears. Get back, get back. If I can save them, I will. Just wanna shoot them. Got enough archers to do it now. Don't want to risk my units necessarily. Put the peasants in there again, just because we can. I'll move my general back.
Praise be to Allah! The enemy's general lies dead.
That should
Now
be
his
good.
men can sense their doom
Don't
upon
think they'll
them.
really hurt me. They're gonna cavalry charge out. Are they gonna break though? No, it's because, well, yeah, I guess they are. I thought the numbers and the cavalry advantage would be, too much, but it didn't work that time. Our spears are getting us. The cavalry's done for. See if we can break them, that's all. Can't really back out. I can, but I don't want to break these. And I don't want to keep this cavalry.
Our foolish general was bolder than a rooster and allowed himself to be slain in battle.
Ah, damn. Dang. That sucks. Whatever, we're gonna have to adopt new generals. That's all I can say. Wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna get close to keep my guys from breaking, but that's gonna suck. But I don't even want to go back and do it again, because it's already late in the battle, and it's a pretty good battle anyway. We were fine with throwing away most of our cavalry, so I'm not too worried about it. Whoever's not currently shooting, get closer. Let's fire at a few. Let's finish these guys off. Really should have won already. Too bad. Let our horses do the dirty work moving them. We saved most of our troops. We threw out peasants. We threw out our cavalry.
Victory
But,
is
you
well
know,
within our grasp.
We saved so
Time
much
our
of
foe
our
will
army,
surely see this and lose heart.
which can then support the cavalry we bring in and the new general we bring in. And if we want to recruit more peasants, we can. But they're really only useful for this situation. They're not really useful in field battles. They're not really useful defending most of the time unless you're really desperate. For this, glad we had them. Let's finish this thing. These kill
Our
them.
men have taken control. Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Don't want my own troops to get shot. Get back.
Great victories are like sweet nectar.
Not
Come,
too bad.
let us drink of the most rare and
We're
glorious
gonna lose
fruit.
something. We have 2,000 left, so that's actually a pretty good result. But we lost our general. Other than that, yeah, I'd say it was good. Whatever. Could have got some experience. We could have done some things better, but I'm gonna accept it.
Long live the warriors of Islam!
Long live the warriors.
Allah, the most merciful, has delivered us victory!
Should we occupy it or sack it? I actually think we should occupy it. But I'm not 100%. It's just... I'm gonna do it. Yes, now we can upgrade. Already. It's just, do we have money? I think we have some. We got a bonus. 18 units get experience bonus. So yeah, the jihad was worth it. That's what I would say. We kept some of our really small units together too. Now. Let's hire some troops. I think we built everywhere, so this is nearly the most perfect way this could have gone, except if our general had lived, it would have been better, but still. That's pretty good.
Orders? No, what is this? No, Sultan.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright,
As you will.
let's send some more
The
troops
sun sets on today's
south.
journey.
I don't want them in the east just yet. I want them to take out these rebels. Mubarak is dead, which sucks. Let's look at the family tree. He did have a son, which is pretty good for us. It's not great, but at least we can hopefully keep this going. Battle's lost, we're at 0. We won the Battle of Jerusalem. We're gonna have to move this army. Nice. I'm gonna
How
upgrade
may
this
I
town,
serve, Sultan?
because quite
Orders.
frankly, I really want it upgraded.
Sultan.
Like a lot. I'm gonna keep the spear militia here. At least a few of
How
them.
may I
One will
serve,
be
Sultan?
replaced, and then we'll have some archer reinforcements coming.
The infidels' army will not survive.
That should be plenty, I think.
Yes, Sultan.
Even with a
Besieging
captain,
this
we should be
place.
able to take this on.
Mighty Sultan. Do we
Got
wait
enough
them out
archers,
or
we got enough
strike?
troops, etc. This will help. And staying along the coast gives us good maneuverability.
Sultan.
Salam alaikum.
We're gonna have some new troops in Cairo. We're gonna have new troops in Alexandria. Our income isn't great like it was, but we're gonna be able to conquer Acre quickly now that we have Jerusalem. This is gonna be upgraded. We'll have more troops, some of them free upkeep.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Here's what we're gonna do in the meantime.
Order.
We'll send these down south. Okay, first
We march.
we're gonna go to
Continuing
Dongola
tomorrow,
with them.
mighty Sultan.
You want to preserve their
The sun sets on
experience.
today's
Don't
journey.
let them get picked off by some rebels or something, or some enemies.
How may I serve, Sultan?
We want to see if we can get a new general for this
We
army
will
with
smite this
a battle.
foe, Sultan.
upgrade this, because I
We have
really
the
want to hold this.
infidels
If I
on
can
the
hold this
siege,
for a
Sultan.
while, that would be the most perfect scenario. We're going to make about 1,000 a turn. This will be done next turn. That'll probably make us even more money. And then we'll have to think about building something else in Gaza. But that will help significantly, I think.
Sultan.
Good work with the jihad, getting some experience. That should help out in this next battle. Let's take a look. No, got some information. It's pretty much just nobody fighting yet except Venice and the Byzantines, which is good, but at the same time they just called a crusade against the Turks, meaning I can expect some of them to be coming over here pretty soon, and they're gonna pass me, I guarantee. They're not gonna all go north, or some of them will land near Cairo or Alexandria at some point, and then maybe walk to Baghdad. I don't know. But Baghdad seems like a far location. Like, did they really want to call a crusade on Baghdad?
It is said the Sultan
Seems
does
crazy
not,
to me.
as much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
Is he gonna fuck their thing up?
It is said
I'm pretty sure.
the Sultan does not mind you, infidel.
Because
It is said
I'm not
the
sure, but I
Sultan
think
does
if he
not
takes
mind
Baghdad right now, it's gonna mess up the crusade.
Confusing me with a diplomat, Sadi.
And it's kind of good that he will take it too. But at the same time, we gotta watch our own domain. We've got Jerusalem, which is good. And all, but we have to protect it too. We gotta keep that in mind. If we could upgrade this, get some extra archer militia in production. We already got some spear militia available. This is gonna be a decent looking campaign. Is there anything we can do? I'm gonna save this. We're gonna need the high taxes for now. Jerusalem is an exception because we just took it, but for the rest of it, high taxes. We're gonna send our units. We could probably have them reinforce Acre next turn. And we'll just hop from city to city if we can until we encounter some problems. Hopefully we don't, but we'll see.
Once I convert you, you'll thank me.
Let me take a quick look at the standings and some graphs and some stuff. Now, our neighbors. Human factions, no neighboring factions. Alright, well, there is no neighboring factions, so let's do top 5. Byzantines are very strong, but they're going down. They've been sinking. The Moors are strong. Then Venice is strong. We are strong. We're one of the strongest. We're, I think, number 2. Which is good. But it's just, will it last? We need to keep getting better. Keep improving. Whatever it is. We had a successful jihad, which was pretty cool. And now, we'll see how that goes. Other factions that are near us, the Turks, they're actually not doing so great, which is surprising. But I don't know. It happens. The rest of them, they're kind of average or below average. I'm actually in pretty decent position. The only faction rated stronger than me is the Byzantine Empire. So I need to try and preserve that. It's going to be tougher without this jihad money, but I think we'll manage in the long run. Until then, we'll try to protect the core of our settlements and do our best.
How may I serve,
Got some
Sultan?
units now.
What is the Sultan's will?
We're going to move for
Orders.
Dongola, we're going to move for Acre, and then we'll move for Jeddah if we can, and then maybe sail north if we have to in a hurry. We can get a mercenary boat. There's going to be some good things coming. Hope you enjoy. I'll save this one more time. Thank you so much. Denmark. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna peace out. Maybe upload. I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for everything.